Hello and welcome. I'm Sima Katauka and you are watching NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of the top stories. U.S. Presidential Envoy Steve Witkoff will lead a delegation to Egypt to join Gaza ceasefire and hostage talks, according to Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdelati. As Qatar's Prime Minister and Turkish delegates will also be participating in the third day of negotiation on the indirect talks between Hamas and Israel representatives. Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg has claimed that she was kidnapped and tortured by Israeli forces after being detained with 478 others from the Global Smooth Flotilla, which attempted to deliver aid to Gaza, according to statements made at a press conference. Meanwhile, according to UN reports, Israeli shelling in Gaza continues despite U.S. calls for pause during ongoing ceasefire negotiations in Qatar. Russian President Vladimir Putin has claimed on his 73rd birthday that Russian forces have captured nearly 5,000 square kilometers of Ukrainian territory in 2025, while a top Russian commander said troops are advancing in all directions. However, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has dismissed the claims and pointed to gains in Donetsk. 3 people were killed and 1 injured in a Ukrainian missile strike on Maslova Pristan in Russia's Belgorod region. Governor Vyacheslav Gladkov with rescue teams working to clear rubble that may still have been trapped inside. The attack has damaged a sports center near the Ukraine border, and Ukraine has not commented on this incident yet. U.S. President Donald Trump's threat to invoke the Insurrection Act to deploy military forces in Democratic-led cities has escalated tensions, with Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker accusing him of using troops as a political weapon. Legal battles have emerged over National Guard deployments, and a federal judge temporarily blocked the troop presence. Turkey will shift to increasing domestic gas production and U.S. LNG imports to cover over half of its gas needs by 2028, which threatens to shrink Russia and Iran's one of last major energy market. This comes as U.S. President Donald Trump pressures Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan on its energy imports. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer has stated that the UK will not pursue a visa deal with India during his 2-day visit to India starting today, focusing instead on maximizing the new free trade agreement signed on July and set to take effect next year, according to media reports. Taiwan has reappointed former Economy Minister Lin Hsien as its envoy to this year's APEC summit in South Korea, marking his 2nd consecutive year representing Taiwan in the key international forum. Lin, who has also led Taiwan's delegation back in 2005, will attend under the name Chinese Taipei due to China's political objections. Now we start with North America.